Hey folks, in this video, Zach and I here are backpacking on the Kickapoo River, walking into our site right now, filming this intro for you. I'll catch you when we get there. I'm gonna go down to the river with my hydro backpack and my water filter and collect some more water because it's gonna be a hot couple of days. Walking up on some river access, let's see the view. So this spot right here is where I'm going to be filtering my water from. Beaver. They've crossed here. Alright, so I have my Sawyer squeeze filter. This is not sponsored, by the way. But all you gotta do is fill up this bag, screw it onto here, and squeeze it into either your mouth or whatever water canister you want. So now, squeeze this bag and clean water comes out. For that water compared to that water. So, I'm gonna fill my hydro pack with this. Zach and I stumbled across this masterpiece and we're both regretting not bringing our topwater frogs. What can you do? The skies are changing color and we might get some rain. The skies over there are really dark. The wind's picking up as well, as you can hear and see probably. Wish us luck. I'll keep you guys updated. A few raindrops. It's kind of weird weather right now. It's like sunny, but the clouds are all super dark. We don't really know what's going on. We should survive though. 98% sure. So Zach here has informed me of this plant yarrow that repels bugs if you rub it on yourself. So we've been doing that and it's actually been working pretty well. Ain't that right, Zach?
Oh yeah.
So the rain is now coming. We're going back to camp. Probably gonna eat MREs in a tent. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. We're in the tent. Hopefully it stays up. We're gonna eat some MREs. Tonight's menu: pork with sauce and rice.
Hopefully your tent's surviving the rain.
Yeah, let's take a little peek at it. She's holding up strong.
That's good.
Can barely see it on here, but she's still up. It is really coming down out there. Oh man, this thing's collapsing in on me. Uh-oh. Oh my, this is not good. You got some juicy sunflower butter there. Oh. Zach's tent's about to blow away with us inside of it. I'm feeling a little wetness. Hopefully my tent's fine. We can't really see it right now. That's it. This is getting pretty scary. If you can see that, that's water. That's also water. We're in a tent, that shouldn't be there. Hopefully you hear that on the camera. Hopefully we live. Luckily I also got sunflower butter. The storm is taking a break. I'm choosing to use this time to go check on my tent. It's looking a little scary already, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. This is not good. Puddle of water, my portable charger was sitting in it, and I haven't even seen the most of it yet. Wet right there. Oh man. I just dried up all the water on the inside of my tent. My stuff didn't get soaked, which is good, but I'm gonna go take shelter back in Zach's tent because there's more room. We're trying to make the best out of what we can, and then Zach opens his food to that.
I think it's a W Eats.
His heater didn't work and it smells like a battery, so hopefully he lives through the night after eating this cold spaghetti. My MRE heater did not work either, so here's what it looks like. Time to get a pork and sauce with a rice unboxing. Oh, bro. Looks like cat food.
Yummy.
Let's get a taste test. Smells pretty good. This is cold, by the way, because our MRE heaters did not work.
Nine out of 10.
Yeah, just spilled a bunch. Well, probably about a 1 out of 10.
You heard it here, folks.
I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat it. The sad thing about this is that it looks good, it smells good, it's just cold. I'm in my own tent now. It stopped raining for a little bit, and we were outside talking and stuff, and then it started raining again. So we decided, we'll sleep it off, see if it gets better in the morning. But this is what the weather looks like. And keep in mind that that was completely clear before we came, and now it's supposed to rain every day we're here. So it's kind of like surviving the Northwoods, but flipped. And it wasn't supposed to rain, and now it's gonna rain every day. Let's hope that's not what happens, but we're gonna see. Until then, I'm gonna try and sleep the rain away. Good night. Good morning. It's like 3:40 a.m. and the rain woke me up. I can't even say rain. It's a thunderstorm. You can probably hear it. But water is getting in the tent. It's supposed to be done in about an hour, so we'll see if that'll actually happen. I hope so. Because there's no packing up and leaving in this. So we kind of gotta thug it out. Good morning. We survived the day. I mean the night and the storm. And now it's nice and sunny and the birds are chirping. Makes a lot of sense. This is what the river looks like today. I'll put on screen what it looked like yesterday. This is just from one night of rain. Right down there is where I was standing getting water yesterday. Crazy. Yep. Zach and I decided to go on a hike for water. The spot that we normally went to was a little bit hard to get to. Well, we couldn't find any water, so we turned around. Get to walk through this beautiful scenery. We decided to take a trail that was off the beaten path, and it led to this. So we're glad we took this trail. We're probably gonna get water from here. Well, we made it back from our expedition. Zach is studying the map. We're eating some cashews. I'm gonna try and make us a little bench with a saw and some rope. Update, I decided to give up on the stool and to lay down by this tree for a few minutes. Zach made the same call, so we're just chilling. Well, we gave up on relaxing because we got hungry, so we're gonna try and start a fire now. We have some flames going. I am going to be having some home-style vegetables in sauce with noodles and chicken. So basically, chicken noodle soup. So we boiled some water, put the main meal in the normal plastic. Well, my chicken noodle soup is warming up. Gonna drink this sweet potato grape smoothie. Here's the sweet potato smoothie.
Check out this Pop-Tart I got out of my MRE. It ain't actually that bad, but
Let's see the date on there.
somewhere on there it said 2016.
The big reveal on the chicken noodle soup. Let's see Zachary's.
Penne with spicy vegetable sauce.
How's the taste?
Not too bad.
Time for a taste test on the chicken noodle soup. A lot better warm. I'd give it about 7.5 out of 10 for an MRE. 7.5. So we came to wet our bandanas again, but look how high the water got. It's so weird. It's over the road over there now too, and it hasn't rained or anything. Yesterday I was filtering my water right down there. Now it's like probably 4 or 5 feet where I was standing. Crazy. The water was pretty dirty, so we're gonna use this mysterious water flowing out of this rusty pipe to wet our bandanas. I don't know if you remember, it was just a little bit over the road, the water, and now the entire road is like flooded. The river's up more. Kinda crazy. Well, we got a little bored, so we're gonna test our luck trying to fish for a little bit. I've got my fold-up fishing rod right here, and Zach has some line that got awfully tangled. But I'm gonna switch to the GoPro so you can see what I'm seeing. Hope you enjoy. This is gonna be the setup for today. This little jig attached with a split shot and a bobber on the fold-up fishing rod. Here we go, first cast on this combo. Look at that. Huh. What the heck is this? What is this?
I think it's a bluegill.
I don't know.
Part crappie or something.
Cause look how big this mouth is.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you know what this is, let me know.
A little rock bass bluegill action or something.
Rock bass, bluegill, crappie. Oh man, the bugs have found me. Oh. Oh, I lost my little tip. Tiny guy.
least catch one.
Guy's not letting go of it. Sure you don't want to try this one, Zach? Can put this guy back. And grab one of these. Should work. Whoa! Holy moly! Huh. I didn't see him this big in here. I didn't even see this guy. He was just camping out.
It is pretty nice. I like the little blue there.
Yeah, I don't know. Might be the same one. Way out there.
She's a keeper.
Some decent ones. Yeah, this has got to be like a hybrid because, well, maybe not, but I don't think bluegill typically have that big of a mouth, do they?
I don't know.
Maybe it is just a bluegill and I'm just...
Fisherman expert over here.
Me neither.
Skablooch.
Alright, man.
Alright, she's all yours.
I'll pass my Excalibur to you.
I'll pass my Excalibur to you.
You kind of got to adjust it sometimes. Sweet.
That's some sort of tangly mess there.
It's okay, I'll untangle it. It's a 50-50 on cutting this line. I think I'm going to take the odds. Not sure.
Jumped down the string before I even caught anything on the pole. How did you do that?
I don't even know.
Were you like dangling it in his face or what?
No, I just cast it and then pull it in, and he just bit it right away. On the hand line. Well, that was some fun getting a little fishing in on the backpacking trip. Did you have fun, Zachary?
Oh yeah.
That's good. We're heading back to camp now. I'll catch you then. Well, this is where we turn to go to our site, and the path right here is completely flooded over now, so there's no more exploring that way unless we get a little bit wet. Again, we originally filled up water past this sign about down there. And now there's no way we could get to that without being swept away. Zach said he heard his tent boiling. So this is what it's like on the inside. Oh man.
On the ground.
Update, we're back at camp. I'm gonna have another cracker and sunflower butter out of earlier's MRE. And maybe some cashews. We don't know if we want to start a fire because it's 95% chance of rain at 5. So probably gonna hold off on that again tonight. I don't know if the rain could be any worse than it was last night. But I wouldn't mind a little drizzle right now. Neither would Zach, because it's getting pretty toasty outside.
Gnats have been killed.
Gnats have been killed. The bugs are terrible. But we're thugging it out. Ain't that right? I got my cracker and sunflower butter going down the hatch.
Approved.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zach. You want a handful of nuts?
I'll grab them from the source.
Road flooding update. It's all the way to where the access to our camp is. All the way up. There's Zachy Poo. We're now in the flooding. Right there, that's the sign by right where we got our first water. It was right about there. The river has probably rose about, what would you say, like 5 or 6?
5 or 6 for sure.
Because that river was down. Like that sign was completely out of water right there.
And there was a good foot underneath that sign.
Yep.
No water.
Good thing we're getting out of here tomorrow, so we don't have to wake up in this.
10 years. Didn't send him back at all. Now he's gonna climb up your leg. Gotta drown him.
That was kind of gross. This road was what we were walking on the first day, and now it's shin deep in water. I guess that's why it says there's a flood warning in our area. Well, we came back to camp, decided to have another fire. On tonight's menu, I have a mystery MRE main course from another time that I didn't eat, so it's gonna be a surprise. We're gonna find out what it is in a second. And a drum roll. Provide the drum roll. Spaghetti. I'm pretty happy about this one. Get to enjoy this by the dying fire. Well, I scarfed that one down. That was easily my favorite MRE meal of the trip. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. We came down to check the water one last time. And these sticks are where the water level was last time we were here, and now it's all the way up there. So it's definitely still rising. The river is flowing. Good morning. I forgot to say goodnight last night, but if you were wondering, it was really hot and humid and hard to fall asleep, so you weren't missing much. But now we're on to one of our least favorite parts, is packing up. And our tents got soaked because it sprinkled, so now we're gonna have to let them dry out at home again, which kind of sucks, but I'll catch you when we leave. One final flood update. The sticks we put in are completely underwater. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I can't even get to show you guys how far away it goes, but it's all the way up to our path now. Jeez.
Visible.
Oh yeah. There's a little stream back there that's visible now. But we're gonna make our journey back to the car, so enjoy. I will not be elaborating further.